Look at that beautiful fish frying. Here I have some Swai, S-W-A-I fish. I love fish. I used to eat like tilapia all the time. Until we what is going on? Until one day we came across this bag of Swai we found it at Walmart. It comes in a decent sized bag. I think we ended up trying it because there wasn't no more tilapia left at the grocery store that day. This was a while ago. Maybe a couple years ago, a year ago or something. So we ended up trying it and loved it. We noticed that it tastes a lot better than tilapia. It's thicker than tilapia. See, it's more meat on the fish is more meat with this fish. And it tastes better to us. So we love this. So from then on, we haven't bought tilapia since we've been buying the Swai fish. And love it. If you don't know what Swai is, it's basically another form of catfish. I've read that it originates in East Asia or something like that. So it's basically another form of catfish. And I love it. I don't think I've ever tried actual catfish before, so I can't tell you how it compares to it taste-wise. But I like this. If you into fish, you should definitely try this fish out. Basically, what I use to season it, all I use is the Sazón, this Goya Sazón seasoning, and of course, what else would you use to season seafood? With Old Bay seasoning. So those are only two seasonings I use, and it comes out wonderful. The kids love it. My husband loves it. It comes out looking great. I have two done already. Oh yeah, and I basically just use ground cornmeal to fry it with. And this is what it looks like when it's all fried. It tastes so good. You get these really big pieces. I love how big they are. With tilapia, you get these little small pieces of fish, and they give you a small amount on top of that. So, not that great. This fish is so good. Say hi.
Hiya.
And that son here, he's the one to be making a noise. I just wanted to show you real quick how I season the Swai. I just showed you it frying. So I just take one packet of Sazón for every 4 pieces of the fish, and just sprinkle it on top. About half the packet I sprinkle on one side, and I've got a little bit of this left in here. Just want to use this up, and I use the Goya, the Old Bay seasoning. I think that's all gone now. Got a new one right here. Hold on, son. I love Old Bay seasoning. Yeah, I need to quiet down on seafood. And I just rub it in with, if you haven't used Sazón Goya before, it turns your meat of a red color. And it gives a really, really, really nice taste. My family has gotten so used to it, especially my husband. When I run out of Sazón, I just season the chicken or any kind of meat I have without it. And use another seasoning, it tastes so different to him. It does taste different to me too. He can tell it's not on there. That's how much it enhances the flavors of the food. So he loves it. We can't run out, or it doesn't taste the same for us. So we love it, and it gives the meat the nice red color. And now I use the rest of the packet, the other half of the packet, on the other side after I flip it, and some more Old Bay on there. And rub that in. And we're done seasoning that quick, and I just flip it back over to the original side. I'm done with that. I'm just waiting for this batch to finish. Waiting for this batch to finish, and I'll put that one in. I gotta flip this one now. It's time for it to flip. When I flip it, I use the spatula. It's hard for me to show you because I'm holding the camera, so I can't flip it and hold the camera. But what I do is I take the spatula because this fish is delicate, and if you're not turning it correctly, it can break apart. So what I do is take the spatula on one side, and I use with my other hand, I take my fork, and I hold the fork like this up against the fish, and I flip it while holding it together so it can flip all into one piece. If not, it'll break apart into pieces. So that's how I flip it. We have chopped broccoli, mashed potatoes, and the swai fish. For the chopped broccoli, I just those are just frozen broccoli. I just added some butter and some pork seasoning to it, and the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are the instant kind. I have this Idahoan loaded baked flavored mashed potatoes, and all you do is boil water and add this to it after the water has boiled. But I like to add a little milk to it as well. And this one comes with sour cream, cheese, onion, chives, and a taste of butter and bacon. It's pretty good. Not all instant mashed potatoes are good because I've tried a few that are nasty, but this one is good. Alright, so this is what we're having for dinner. So, how's the fish? How you like the fish? Is it good?